Hey there, crazy pigs and people of the internet. Welcome back to GamePar Plays Crazy Big Survival Valour World. And in today's episode, we're going to go exploring. But first, if you didn't see the last episode, episode number 1, go back and watch that because there's lots of stuff in that episode that you need to know about Crazy Pig Survival Valour server. And you need to go watch that now. Go now. Go now. All right, well, if you've watched that already, in today's episode, we are going to go exploring that wilderness behind me. That is north, and I'm Canadian, so that's the direction I obviously want to go. And we're going to do a few things today. We're going to hopefully set up our base camp that we're going to operate out of, and we're going to get some food in our belly and just kind of explore what's going out of there. First thing I want to do in today's episode is join some jobs. And I think I want to join the Job Explorer since I'm going to be doing some exploring today. So that's an easy way to get some money, I think. So let's do that. Jobs, join, Explorer. I have joined the Job Explorer. Yay, yay. Okay, now the other job I want to join is join Jobs Miner. That's invalid job. Jobs join mining. Huh, interesting. Let's just do Jobs Browse. All right, what is that job called? Miner. What did I call it? I'm not sure, but let's try that again. Jobs, join, miner. There we go. We've joined the job miner, and so we are now a miner. And let's jobs, join, digger. Yes. So we have our 3 jobs selected. We are now a miner, a digger, and an explorer. So as we explore, we should gain some money. Now let's check our piggy bank. And we start off with $200. Perfect. Now, if we explore a little bit, we will get some extra money. If we dig, we'll get some extra money. And if we mine, we will get some extra money. So let's go at it, shall we? We're going to go into the wilderness. All right. So, something that we are going to do in this world is we are going to build a brand new city. Now, several of you who've played on Crazy Pig before know that I used to have, well, I still do, I had a town in our townie world called New Haven. And that world has been brought over to Cambria. And you know what? I've got to stop saying and. I should start an and counter on my Minecraft videos. I've got to really try to stop saying that. So I had a town called New Haven, that's it. New Haven in our Pacifica world, which was a townie world. And we had lots of problems with that. We had what we called Pacifica lag. It wasn't very pretty, so we ended up shutting that down, but we copied some of the towns over. And so New Haven came into the survival world, Cambria. And I've got that world there. That's pretty established. Lots of people worked on it. But today, we're going to try to think of a name that we can come up with for a brand new town here in Valour. So, what I want you to do, I'm going to give you guys some homework. What I want you to do is I want you to think of some awesome town names. And I want you to leave those name suggestions for towns in the comments below. And what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll look at all those comments and I will pick a name that I think is going to be perfect for the town. And whoever chooses the name is going to get some special credit somewhere in the town. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that, but there will be some special credit for the person who comes up with the perfect name for our town. Now, we use grief prevention on Crazy Pig, and grief prevention allows you to claim your land and allows you to manage permissions that other people have. And something that we might do as we build whatever this town is going to be is use subdivides so that people can claim or have access to plots. And so if you're interested in joining the town, you'll be able to come in and you'll be able to pick a plot that you like and you'll be able to build your home in the town. And I think that's pretty cool. It kind of creates some really nice community on the server, doesn't it? Yeah, it pretty much is a great way to play Minecraft with other people. Ooh, there's a little bit of an inlet here. Some sand. Now, how much daylight? Ooh, we are running out of daylight, so I'm going to need to pick a place for a base camp pretty quickly here. And I'm liking the looks of this little valley here. And there's a little spot here that we might be able to just to dig into the side of the mountain for the night. So let's start the obligatory punching of the trees. Punching trees is one of the things that you just always have to do when you're first starting out. Now, I'm always curious how other people start out in Minecraft. My first priority is always getting some food, and it's always getting some shelter for the night. And the way I tend to get shelter for the night is to dig into the side of a mountain and create a bit of a hole in the side of the mountain and use that for my first lodgings. What am I doing here? I'm kind of just noobing out. I want to build a shovel and a pickaxe so that I can get into the side of this mountain. But I'm always curious what other people do. Like, what is the first thing you do when you log on to a brand new Minecraft world? Do you look for... Ooh, mobs are going to get me really quickly here. So I need to get in here. And I'm... Ooh, cobble. The first time you went mining. That must be one of the special... one of the special achievements. I think it is, because, yeah, new achievement, cobble. Reward. Command carried out. What was the reward? Let me check my inventory. Do I have anything new in here? I don't see anything. Oh, I got torches! Sweet! I got some torches. So the reward for going mining for the first time was that I got torch. That's perfect, because I was just going to need to make some torches. Now I don't need to make any torches. Perfect. Yeah, so I usually dig into the side of the mountain, and I usually put a bed in, and I put a crafting table in, and I put a furnace in, and it's usually my first little hideaway place. Ooh, money is working. My job is working. That is good to know. But what I want to know is, what do you do when you first log in to Minecraft on a fresh new world? What are the things that you do right away? Do you make shelter? Do you dig into the side of a mountain like I do? Or do you build yourself a little home? So why don't you leave some comments down below and tell me what it is that you do when you log into a survival world for the first time. And, you know, maybe you'll give me some hints that I hadn't thought of before. And if that's the case, then maybe I'll work on doing some of that. I'm going to put a door here just so that I can see when it's day. You know, when you get a little bit further on in the game, and you've got super-powered armor and tools and weapons and all that, you don't really care as much about nighttime, but it is my first couple minutes in the game, and I'm not willing right now to go out exploring in the dark, because I don't know what Millie and Tetic might have put in here as far as mobs, if there's any special mobs or anything like that that are just going to wreck me when I try to go out exploring. So I'm going to play it cautious for the first little bit here. But I'm going to make some stone tools. I like to upgrade my tools as quickly as I can. And I'm going to mine some cobblestone because I'm going to create a furnace. Yes, I want to get those steaks cooking pretty quickly so I have as much food out of those first few cows as possible. That's not what I wanted to do. You know, I was talking in another video on one of my Skyblock videos that you have to have things in the right spot. I'm one of those Minecraft players that I need to have everything in my hotbar perfectly, or I get messed up and I put the wrong thing down. And especially earlier on, if you put something down that's valuable and you forget about it, you're just going to lose it. That's it. You're going to lose it. Okay, so let's make our first furnace. And I don't have any coal yet, so we are going to make some charcoal. We are going to make some charcoal, and then we are going to cook our steaks, and then we are going to have some yummy, yummy steaks in our tummy, and objective 1 will be done, having food. And so this is going to be our little bit of a base camp. Let's see, I got 1 piece of charcoal. That's going to be enough to cook our steaks. I am going to let the steaks cook. I'm going to wait for daytime, and then we are going to come back. So I'll see you in a moment. All right, ladies and gentle piggies, it is daylight outside, and so we can step out and go exploring. Now, before we go too far, I need to get some wood and make myself I'm going to have to punch some more wood. I want to make myself a chest because I need a place in my home base to keep these supplies, so I don't want to carry them all around with me. And when I place a chest for the very first time, it is going to create my first land claim. So I'm going to place it right in the middle so I can claim my entire little spot here. So anything that I put into this claim is going to be secure. So now if you click a stick, you can check that you've got a claim here. And it is claimed here as well. So anything that I put in my little hole here, my little hole in the ground, is going to be protected. Now, I want to be able to get back here without any problem. So I am going to set home base. And so if I am out exploring and I get myself lost, I'll be able to come back to my base just by typing /home base. Now that is very important when you are playing Minecraft, that you set a home someplace, because, you know, we always hear, "Staff, come help! I can't find my home!" Our first question is going to be, well, did you set a home there? And people will always say, "No, I didn't. But can you get me home?" And you see, we have absolutely no idea where your home is. So we're kind of helpless in helping you find your home. And really, that's not what the staff are here for. We're here to help you with problems in the game if things go wrong. We're not here so much to help you find your home. All right, I need a little bit more wood, so I'm going to punch a little bit more wood here. And I'm going to make myself a stone shovel and a stone axe. And then we're going to go exploring a little bit in the landscape to the north of spawn. All right, let's make a few more sticks. And we want to make a little bit more charcoal because we want to have lots of torches with us, I think. So what did I do with that? Oh, I've got wood here. I will burn the wood. Okay, cobblestone, shovel, there we go. Stone shovel, and a stone axe. Perfect. Now we can chop down a couple more of these trees. Let's just get rid of this big tree here completely, because it's going to give us lots and lots and lots of wood. So we're going to just explore a little bit in the world. No! Where did he come from? Hopefully we didn't lose too much stuff. Well, we're still early on in the game. I hate dying. So, folks, second episode, like 15 minutes in, I die by creeper. Yes. Where did that creeper come from? I guess that's why they call them creepers, because they just kind of creep up on you, right? Well, fortunately, I didn't have anything too valuable yet. It's too early in the game to have anything overly valuable, so I didn't lose much. Now, I'm a little OCD about some Minecraft stuff. One of the things that just bothers me is finding floating trees in a Minecraft world. Floating trees bother me. So every time I cut down a tree, I make sure that I get every single piece of, environmentalist. Ooh, I actually got an achievement for rest in peace, mate. Rest in peace, mate. First time you died, and then I got an achievement for environmentalist. Did I get anything for that? No. Nope. No reward for the environmentalist achievement. That is kind of sad. It's kind of nice getting some free stuff every so often, right? Am I right? I'm right, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. All right. So I hate finding floating trees. And so anytime that I'm cutting down a tree, if it's out of reach, I will jump up on blocks below me to get up and eliminate all the tree so that there are no floating bits of tree above me. It's just one of those things that bothers me. Just like physics fails. Physics fails bother me. So anytime that I am working on a project, I will try to the best of my ability to make sure that there are no physics fails that, if you're building a building and it's kind of just floating there, it just doesn't look right, does it? No, it looks like it doesn't belong. All right, let's go on an adventure, and hopefully we'll be able to find a sheep and or a couple of sheep, and we'll be able to get some wool. But let's get rid of Mr. Cow here. Mr. Cow! Cows in Minecraft! I'm telling you, they're not very bright. If you've been watching my Skyblock video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Mr. Cow in my Skyblock video was not very bright at all. He got himself killed on a cactus. That's what happened. He got himself killed on a cactus. Now, maybe I noobed out a little bit and shouldn't have put a cactus right beside a cow on a tiny island. But, I was trying to get my cactus to grow because I needed some challenges done. And, okay, we are coming on to a swamp biome. I think I should build myself a boat. So let's cut down this tree and build myself a boat. And we are going to cross the water. I like boats more. What is this? Oh, I got a cow's head. That's kind of cool. I'll have to create some place for head collections. Maybe we'll save that for our town. What do you think? What should we do with all the heads we're going to get in the game? Should we create like a monument or a display cabinet? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think that we should do with the heads. So boats, since they updated the boats, one thing I like is that they don't break too easily. The worst thing is just running into a lily pad and having your boat break on you. That was one of the most annoying things in the world. I'm really glad that they fixed that. You just be going along and, that would have broken the boat. What I don't like is how they drive now. I much preferred being able to just move my mouse around and steer my boat. But alas, that is not what we can do anymore. You have to kind of like leave it in approximately the right direction, but you can never get it straight. All right, let's explore. I'm going to leave this boat here, and somebody else can have it. So if you find that boat, it's yours. I don't care. Feel free to have it. We're going to explore this biome here a little bit. What is here? Okay. There are some cows. I mean, we've got some steak. I mean, ooh. Is this a region post? I think it is a region post. Ooh, they look kind of cool now. This is a wilderness region, and they've got a jack-o'-lantern on the top, and nether rack brick. That is kind of cool. I like that. A little bit of a different feel to it. This is going to be someplace I want to set a home point because we're going to create a road system, and I think this might line up fairly well with spawn, or at least we'll get fairly close. And I want my roads to connect with spawn. So I'm going to set a home here. Home road. I done noobed out. Can I do back? Yes. Okay, sweet. I have the ability to do the back. So what I did was I did /home. I didn't do set home. So what I need to do is go /set home road. And that is going to save this position as a home for me. And so if I want to go to my base, I'll type /home base, and I'll get there. If I want to go back to that region post, I'll do home road. And that'll take me here. Ooh! There are sheeps. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Here, sheepy, 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 sheepy. Here, sheepy. Here, let's just sneak up on it and pow, pow. Ah, I got your wool. Oh, you only gave me one. Pow, pow. Oh, I got some lamb chops. You know, I always thought that I should get lamb chops from sheep. And for years and years, no lamb chops from sheep. So I was really glad when they added lamb chops from sheep. I can't talk. All right, let's continue out in this direction. Ooh, it's getting to be nighttime. It is getting to be nighttime. I should really not be traveling at night right now because I don't have any armor, any protection. Like you saw before, I'm vulnerable to creepers creeping up on me and exploding. So I think I'm just going to get a few more of these cows. Then I'm going to return to my base. I'm going to put these steaks in to cook. And I think that's going to be it for today, ladies and gentle pigs. We're going to call the episode there. And in the next episode, we are going to continue exploring and expand our home base. We're going to set up a bit of a storage area. We're going to set up, see if we can get a couple diamonds and some books and set up an enchanting area. So I am going to leave it here as the sun sets. I will say goodbye, and we will see you in episode 3. Remember, if you like what you see, subscribe, hit the like button, and tell your friends to come and watch GamePar Plays CrazyPig Survival Valour. We will see you later. Bye.